take an RV and some film equipment and see you guys later. I think it's so funny. Like, oh man. Are you film students? No. Are you film buffs? No. Do you have any clue what you're, no, not a...
Just push the big end and you're recording.
You're recording again.
No, I'm recording it, okay. How do you push stop on this thing?
I keep forgetting to press record.
Nate, this thing is not automatically focusing.
Does this thing record sound?
Where's the zoom on this thing?
So you're not even zooming in on it.
I am. No, I'm just moving.
You just move it.
Yeah. I'm all about the move.
How do you hit record off? I'm gonna go check the hood.
Maybe look.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know what's wrong with your engine.
Estimated time of departure? It's uncertain right now.
5 hours ago?
But gasoline, how much do you pour down in there? They go shooting up, so keep your face back.
Yes. Are we ready for this thing? Dude, we gotta have a lot of love for this baby. Come on, man. Okay.
Oh! This was our dilemma when we graduated from college. All the four of us had ever been exposed to were these roads that had been totally laid out for us. To see what else was out there, we decided to take a road trip across the entire nation for over 15,000 miles to interview leaders from all walks of life and learn how they defined their own roads in life.
We pulled up into Dell headquarters in his RV. The security guard comes out, state trooper, and they're like, we'd like to know what y'all are doing. And Nate's like, we're meeting Michael Dell, and they're like, yeah. You know,
you get a couple on the floor, sleeping bags.
Had four of us up here, come back there.
Comes out. I slept on the floor.
Sometimes the difference between winning and losing and success and failure is this gray line between will, passion, and self-belief that I'm going to do this.
You know, some people are ready right out of high school to go and jump in. They know what they want to do, and they've never changed their minds. I'm still working out what I want to do.
You only know what you know, right? Whatever the environment that I've been raised in is what I know. But what is that thing that brings you joy? Where's your joy at? What really brings you joy? And I think a lot of times you go to college and you're not searching for your joy. Or you're not told that. Searching for a job. Searching for a career. But you can get all that if you're on the right path.
You guys are gonna be fine. Just watch this. This is what it is. It's just getting behind the wheel and going. Whoa!
We just really wanted to take these 2 minutes to emphasize again like, how really seriously, despite any joking around or anything like that, like we're seriously really excited.
This is probably the coolest opportunity ever, just because I feel like all three of us are in the same.
We're kissing ass already. Yeah, thanks for watching and letting us apply, and hopefully we'll be talking to you guys real soon.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Hey Mike, where's the keyhole?
Dashboard?
Go RV!
That's totally
You think about like what these interviews are, and we're like asking people their personal stories.
Did you really not feel pressured by, parents, society, like just noise around you?
Can you kind of talk about what was going through your head? Have you compromised what you love?
To have like that intense of an experience every day,
It kind of feels like we have no excuse for not like trying to be the best we could possibly be.
I have no clue, like, what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't know, like, even what opportunities are out there for me.
We've basically just been given the tools. Now it's like up to us to actually make something out of it. This could help motivate so many people, because if there's 9 of us right here, I'm sure there has to be a lot more across the country right now that that are in the exact same position.
Good afternoon, Public Affairs.
Hi there. My name's Matthew Maud. I'm calling from Leeds in England.
There's 3 teams on the road. One is from the UK, one is from Colorado, and we're the Canadian team.
We're interviewing people in different fields and professions.
Like, you see who they are now, and you have no idea how they started out or their struggles.
And the hope is that by talking to them, in some way they'll inspire us.
I've been looking at a map for like the past 2 months, man. We're really about to hit it. You know, go all over. I've never even tasted anything from New Mexico, and I'm about to go there.
Almost too much to process right now. And I think I have to be removed from the RV and from the cameras and from even them, you know, to really understand how this is affecting me.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And it's gonna be crazy.
I mean, this is what life is. It's experiencing things and growing. Experiencing things and growing some more. Experiencing some things and growing some more. And then sharing what you've learned with people. That's great.
All right, you ready to do this, Willie? Yeah. Okay. Cool. We'll just throw on your headphones or.
Okay. Yeah. What's the point of this whole thing?
We're just filming a why to hit the road.
Oh, so it's like an infomercial?
No. Okay, this is not an infomercial, and I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm just John. Hi.
Hey guys, my name's Mo.
And I'm Christina, and we're going to talk to you about getting your route together and starting to build out your road trip.
My phone. Oh, hey, yeah. This is Kristen. Yeah, just local. Interview? You want to book it? Friday? Yeah, hold one second. Let's talk about cold calls. Ooh. Ooh, it's so cold.
So now we ended up with this big 25-gallon tank, and we got turtles! Turtles, oh my gosh, the turtles are so cute. It's like having your own little ninjas in there, and they swim, and they go down, and they got shells, and when they're all scared, you know, you pick them up, they retract, and they go inside the shell, and you're like, yeah, it's a turtle! That's great, dude.
No, that's awesome. I mean, that sounds really fun. I'd say that was a success. Hopefully I helped you out with my advice, and good luck out there at the interviews.
Road trip, sucker! Woo!
Oh, that's great.
We are coming from 3 different perspectives.
I have no idea what I want to do after graduation.
Where are those experiences that I should have had? Where are those risks that I should have taken?
Do you have any wisdom for us?
Just remember, you're hugely powerful. You know, you got a unique opportunity to live a really extraordinary life.
How do you stay positive and change? Because I know a lot of times in my life, change is scary to me, especially this transition.
Well, scary and positive sound completely different. You know, life brings along challenges and changes, and the one thing I've come to learn to understand is that the most exciting thing about life is change.
It's so weird that we didn't know each other and we're going to be experiencing something in these next 6 weeks. Yeah, it's going to be life-changing.
If I have something that I want to do, if it's something I believe in, why can't I do it?
I really want a script. I want something that's going to be like, if you do this and this, you know, you're going to know what the next line is.
Even to be able to say, I don't know what I want to do, and the next time I make a decision, I want to make a good decision. So I'm going to let myself live in that in-between time for a little while. And too often we don't look at that as an entity in and of itself. That is a moment in your life, but those are also the really difficult times. That's when you question yourself, that's when you're not sure about what's next.
People have constraints on themselves, or society or others put constraints on people's minds or thinking. But really, we can do whatever we want to do.
Nice. Big deep breath. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The risk-taking is the hardest thing. How far do you put yourself out on that limb? There's no time frame around this stuff. I've had an extraordinary ride, and it all happened later in my life. And I was like you, I was scared to death. It's not a horse race. This is a marathon. It's the journey that's really going to count.
There's like night vision on this, right? Yeah, here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna hit record.
So should I just go? Maybe that's the Indian style. Ready?
Yep.
So, what do you want to do with your life? Everywhere you turn, people try to tell you who to be and what to do. But what about deciding for yourself? Roadtrip Nation is a movement that empowers people to define their own roads in life. This past summer, teams of road trippers crossed the country hoping to gain insight into their lives.
From Roadtrip Nation, enjoy this experience and take in as much as possible.
My views need to be expanded and my perspective on life has so much more room to grow.
Talking to the leaders that we talked to, it really made me see that there's so many different ways to live and infinite amount of ways to think as well.
This is Roadtrip Nation.
Sounds good.
Roadtrip Nation is a movement that empowers people to define their own roads in life.
What do you think?
I think it's good.
Professional?
Professional.
This is Roadtrip Nation.
Yeah, I like it.
You think that work?
I think so. Bounce it, as they say.
You know, through any difficult endeavor, you get to know yourself. You get to know, like, you put your character to the test and you get results, and you try to process those results and improve upon what you think your weaknesses are, improve upon your strengths, and you learn.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, C, start.
I'm Andrew Galarza. I'm 16. I'm a senior in high school, and I have no idea what's after this. It's just all a big blah to me.
Andrew is just one of about 18 million teenagers in the U.S. that are enrolled in high school right now. Roughly 6 million of those students are not going to graduate. A major reason why so many students drop out is that they can't connect what they're learning to the real world. And a lot of times the ones that do make it to graduation still have no idea what they want to do with their life. It's hard for students like Andrew to feel hopeful about their futures when they're struggling to see how school can help them create a life around what they love. It seems like a lot of people are talking about how to fix education right now. Here's what we're doing.
Really take that time to think about what it is that you want.
If you open yourself up and you really ask those questions, and you'll know when those questions are burning inside you, you're opening the door to let someone help you. And that's a really cool feeling when it comes through, and they actually do give you good advice.
What you have to do is embrace the moment instead of putting it separate somewhere else. Like your purpose and destiny is not right there. You wake up every day and you begin to live it. You just wake up every day and you live it.
Be assured that this moment is not a coincidence.
You are supposed to be here, like I was. Embrace the highs, lows, and all the in-betweens.
Because it'll be fun, lots of fun, but challenging too, and in the most unexpected ways.
Get out. Get out.
So in our lives, we're going to go through a lot of stuff. You just have to get to the other side and keep smiling.
Oh, there it is! It's so cute.
Wow. Oh, it's got
That thing is huge.
It's from the Easter Bunny.
Hey!
Brooklyn, Elliot, and Nakeed, welcome aboard your new home. I'm so extremely excited for the three of you to start this adventure together and have complete faith that you're all going to rock it. I encourage you to embrace the challenges you're about to face,
to step outside of your comfort zones, to be fully present, to be vulnerable in the moments you share with the leaders and with each other, and to allow yourselves to get lost in the experience. Key. We're all rooting for you. See you when you reach California. Love, Hannah, past road tripper.
You can't try to mirror somebody else. You just can't do it, right? Just like, I mean, look at the two examples you guys gave. Everybody in my family was in the medical field. So that's all I know. You only know what you know, right? Whatever the environment that I've been raised in is what I know. But what is that thing that brings you joy? Where's your joy at? So I think that's how I've always done it, John, quite honestly, is I see my dream in action. You have to be willing to put your dream out on the street. I've always believed that. I'm a bit overwhelmed by the fact that first and foremost, you all took to heart what I challenged you with. How do you create a movement? And the fact that you have a movement, and not only is it that you willingly gave away the RVs, you've inspired others to join you, and you have a team of 30 people that work with you now. And yet, you know, the numbers have swelled beyond that in high schools and colleges and other forums, and the ways that you all are connecting with people. It's overwhelming. I mean, honestly, it is. And to walk back into the old spot here, man, it's a lot warmer and toastier because it was cold that day, man. It was freezing that day. I don't think the heat was working in here or anything. You know, I'm just so proud. I'm just so impressed, and to be one of the originals and to be on the first one in the series. I'm just excited for what the next 10 years bring, and that you all deliver on the promise and overwhelm me again in another 10 years. That's what I'm hoping for, man. Roadtrip Nation, 10 years, who knew?
Don't know what it is about